First up on the deal room, what is behind the growing closeness between Mamta Banerjee and Anna Hazare? From refusing to share the dates in 2011 to actually including suggestions made by Anna Hazare in her political manifesto, it seems that Didi has undergone a massive change of heart. Is it just about getting a PM endorsement, or is it also about projecting herself as an anti-corruption crusader? From Anna's point of view, it makes perfect sense. Anna has been on a search for a credible face since the split with Kejriwal, and Mamta Banerjee was also the only leader who repressed corruption crusader. From Anna's point of view, it makes perfect sense. Anna has been on a search for a credible face since the split with Kejriwal, and Mamta Banerjee was also the only leader who replied to Anna's letters to all political parties. And now with the latest developments, one needs to wait and watch if Anna Hazare will go ahead and endorse Mamta Banerjee's political pitch in the upcoming general elections.
In a little over 2 years since Didi avoided sharing the dais with Anna Hazare at an awards function in the capital, Mamta Banerjee is now showcasing the anti-corruption crusader as her trump card. In less than 24 hours since Prakash Karat inked the deal with AIDMK chief J. Jayalalitha in Chennai, cementing the idea of a federal front, Didi has now showcased Anna as her mentor, as someone who's supporting Didi's candidature for the post of Prime Minister. The big question now is, with the Trinamool finding itself neck deep in corruption charges linked with the Sharda scam, will Didi use Anna as a boat to ferry over choppy waters? With video journalist Rajesh Bhagat, Saurabh Sanyal, NewsX, Kolkata.
Meanwhile, Anna Hazare's estranged one-time allies are also on a lookout to find credible faces to pit against high-profile candidates in the upcoming elections. And the latest person they are trying to woo is Mahatma Gandhi's grandson, Gopal Krishna Gandhi. And the man they want Gandhi to fight against, Narendra Modi. Gopal Krishna Gandhi, who boasts of a great family legacy as well as untarnished professional credential, fits right into the profile that Aadmi wants. But the big question is whether Gopal Krishna Gandhi, who has so far expressed no desire whatsoever to contest, will now agree.
The Aadmi party would want Gopal Krishna Gandhi, the former governor of West Bengal, to contest against Narendra Modi in the 2014 parliamentary polls. But the fact is that Gandhi himself is a reclusive man, and after having given up the governor's job in 2009, he's become mostly a columnist. The erudite Gopal Krishna Gandhi has been Mahatma Gandhi's grandson, and in his different functions throughout his bureaucratic career has completely been removed from petty political squabbles. It's not likely that he will contest this poll.
Ahead of one of the most unpredictable Lok Sabha elections, all parties are treading carefully when it comes to forging alliances, and the NCP is no different. Following the recent softening of stand against Narendra Modi, now senior party leader Praful Patel is likely to share the days with Modi on February 13th in Gujarat. But NCP is not just sticking to one stand. They were also part of the recently held non-Congress, non-BJP parties meet, and they're also likely to attend the second meeting to be held later this month. And all these developments, of course, are coming against the backdrop of a worsening relationship with Congress. Now, sources tell NewsX that NCP is getting increasingly edgy over the delay by the Congress in finalizing seat sharing in Maharashtra. And it has also issued a 10-day deadline to Maharashtra Congress to fix this issue. Sources also tell NewsX that NCP will not shy away from considering other options if the seat sharing is not mutually satisfactory.
The NCP is certainly keeping the Congress guessing as to the nature of its alliance. First came Sharad Pawar's comments that he would not like to work under Rahul Gandhi's prime ministership. Then came Praful Patel's olive branch to Narendra Modi on the riots issue. Now, as you know, the NCP and the Congress still have to work out their seat sharing in Maharashtra. If this is not settled according to the NCP's satisfaction by the 13th, which is when Praful Patel is due to share a dais with Narendra Modi, then expect a very warm hug from Patel to Narendra Modi on that day. This is Priya Sehgal for NewsX.
The celebrations for B.S. Yediyurappa's return to the BJP, it seems, is now ending. And instead emerging is a deep rift within the Karnataka BJP. The reason? The man who returned without any preconditions is now setting some of his own. The reasons that have sparked off this infighting are several, from Yediyurappa demanding key seats for his aides to being reluctant to fight from Shimoga, the seat that BJP wants him to contest from, and to demanding revocation of the suspension of his two key aides. the list of differences between Yediyurappa and the party seems to be growing by the day.
Bharatiya Janata Party might have welcomed back B.S. Yediyurappa with open arms, but the prodigal son is still continuing to trouble the party. Sources tell us that B.S. Yediyurappa is aggressively pushing for his loyalists to get tickets for the coming Lok Sabha elections. This, we have been told, has angered several senior party leaders in the state. Clearly, when it comes to Karnataka, the BJP is in a catch-22 situation. They know that without B.S. Yediyurappa, they cannot win many Lok Sabha seats, but continuing to have the Lingayat leader will always divide the party in the state. With video journalist Satish, Abir VP, News X, Bangalore.